Hi everyone, I'm Nyx and today we're chilling with The Witcher 3 and we are finally back to the main quest. I lied, we are finishing off a contract first. This one was Master Armorer's. So I need to just tell this guy that I killed the Archgriffin even though he didn't tell me to do it, so.
Kill some villagers north.
I realised while I was watching the little instruction that Uma, U-M-A, literally stands for ugliest man alive. Who'da thunk? Not me. Now, I'm making the decision to start or switch over to the quest from here, just in case something happens on my way in. I'm curious what it's going to be like now the Baron's not here. Obviously, the Baron hasn't been here for a while, but in game terms, I don't know how long exactly it will have been. Oh, this is the Baron's old room, isn't it? I feel like is it the Sergeant? Yeah. Nasty man.
Need to talk to you.
About?
So many things. Uma, specifically.
Gonna
Just the
take him
one,
with me.
actually.
Gotta ask the Baron's permission. Thing is, he ain't here.
Yeah, I know
Not
that.
about to ask for anything. I'm telling you. You can try to stop me. But that'd be an error. A mortal one.
Think you got me shaking in my boots?
You sure as hell should be.
Carol is...
Fine. Cripple's not worth no blood. See the groom. He ought to be glad to give him up. Bugger's been eating from the feed bags. And a pleasant journey to you both.
Thank you kindly.
I don't think I've ever seen Geralt that... not angry. Angry is not the right word. Just, like, determined. What is this? You're the groom? Or the stable master?
I'm taking Uma.
There ain't a...
Sergeant Hartle said I could.
Bring him back though, won't you? Be awful dull without him.
You don't sound so convinced. Out of my way or find some other diversion? What? This is a very confusing thing, but I'm going to say find some other diversion because there's so many around here that I have
Find
to
something
fight
else to
otherwise.
laugh at.
Oh!
I don't know. Catch some frogs and shove straws up their asses.
Huh? That one of your Witcher games?
Witcher version's different. Don't make me show you. Open the door. Now.
This is a whole new side of Geralt. And I'm into it. Now that we're back on the main quest, he's clearly on a mission.
Hey, little guy.
Oh. Oh, that's painful.
This here's Roach. She'll take us to Kaer Morhen. Well, come on.
Wait, are you serious? Wait, are we actually going... God damn it, why am I crying? I'm actually teared up. How do you expect the little guy to get up? Oh. No, that... It was going for the...
Quit playing around. Let's go.
We actually... Oh. Are we actually going right... I might actually cry. This is so silly. Why? Why is he kind of cute?
Looks like we got company. Nilfgaardian battle mounts.
Why? No, I want to go to Kaer Morhen.
What do you want?
The Emperor's displeased with you.
Then he ought to ask somebody else for help.
The Emperor does not ask anyone for anything. You will ride with us to Vizima.
Sure about that?
Don't even try.
Is this...
Fine. Lead the way.
Is this because I didn't agree to go with Yennefer? Because Yennefer was saying, I'm going to go and talk to Emir and give him an update. And I was like, you can, but I'm not. Why? I'm so close to going to Kaer Morhen again. Oh, dreams ruined.
And the third
One
army
day
will sweep
later.
in from the west to take Banglin.
If I may, Your Imperial Majesty, our spies report that the garrison at Banglin
It's
consists
you.
almost wholly of mercenaries.
Bribery, then.
We stand to lose exactly no men in battle.
And we stand to lose less time. Very well. Give the orders. Then set sail.
As you
Hello,
wish.
Yen.
At once.
Your Imperial Majesty, Yennefer.
Oh! Oh!
I did not have you brought here for an exchange of courtesies. Report.
Cool, so I didn't actually have a choice. Oh no. Okay. I see Yennefer's point of view, which is Emir is a good ally. But the other point of view is I don't want Emir anywhere near Ciri. I think Geralt would want to keep Emir sort of as not as an ally, like a true ally, but as, you know, calm. I think I'm gonna say have it your way.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Ciri. Well, this man is the key to finding her.
I gave you 3 solid leads. Trails as fresh as morning dew. The aid of my spies and my court sorcerers. Yet in my daughter's stead, you bring me this monstrosity?
I didn't bring you anything.
I hope you have more to say. For your sake.
Listen, I'm looking for a needle in a haystack. A needle that at any moment can...
It's a difficult task, I know this. What of it? Listen to me. I rule the largest empire the world has ever known. I wage a war against the North, command men in tens of thousands, while at home the trade corporations and nobles seek to depose me. You cannot expect me to pity you the difficulty of your task.
This guy made me ride to Vizima, which was a day out, instead of getting on with what I was trying to do, which was track down the Ciri. The audacity! The audacity! I know where Ciri was. I'm going to start off with the white option.
I pursued those leads you gave me. Ciri first reappeared in Skellige with a mage, an elf. Yen knows more,
The Wild Hunt tracked them down, found them there. They were forced to flee to Velen.
where they were separated. Ciri spent some time with a local warlord, a self-styled baron
Yes, I know my vassals.
who helped her get to Novigrad, where Ciri crossed some of the city's underworld bosses. She had to flee, went back to Skellige, ran into her elf companion there.
And into the Wild Hunt. Again. Ciri and the elf fled, out to sea this time. Their boat returned to shore the next day, with only him on board.
The information appears of little use, though at least it seems you kept busy.
I didn't know that. That was very much not clear. So I'm glad that I had that little recap. So the boat that Ciri and the mage were on came back with Uma on it. Maybe it is Ciri. No, that doesn't... I'm not confused, but I am curious?
This monstrosity might well be your daughter. Its body is the product of a curse. Someone hides inside it.
Can you lift this curse?
I've done a great deal of research, made inquiries, but to lift it I would need to know the words used to cast it, and that...
Vafael Elen, Kedmil Fali. Gladiv Dorn Eptened, Bandro Ithne Iacus.
Oh,
Dandelion told me. Ciri talked to him about it.
but how do you know that...
Last, you provide a pleasant surprise. Lady Yennefer, my question stands.
Yes. I believe I can. But I must...
Details do not interest me. Geralt, you've achieved precious little, yet admittedly more than the bumblers in my spy corps have. I give you half the promised reward. You will receive the other when you bring me Ciri.
4,000 crowns. Wow. Forktail Elaine was what Dandelion told us, but why is that? I feel like I've missed something somewhere along the lines here. There's something definitely not adding up in my brain. I don't know what I've missed. This question is another confusing one. The problem is that what I want to do is subvert and lie, but the game doesn't always let me do that. I think I'm gonna say I don't intend to bring her here. No, I'm gonna say so be it. I don't intend to bring Ciri to Amir because Ciri is a grown woman, I believe, and so should make her own decisions. No, I'm gonna say I don't intend. I'm gonna say I don't
Wouldn't count
intend.
on that happening.
That was no request, it was an order, Geralt. And I advise you well. Do not disobey me.
Good.
This audience is over. Till the next.
Okay, never mind. Can we leave Nilfgaard now? Oh, your biting wit. Where'd it go? I think I know where it went, but I'm
Could
going to
have
ask
used some of
anyway.
that famous biting wit of yours. Where'd it disappear to? I mean, you were meek as a novice at Aretusa called into the dean's office.
I merely know when I can indulge my pride and when I must swallow it. Unlike some others, I know.
Ah, I see. So you show your claws to me because I'm a lowly witcher, but
Do you really wish to do this now, Geralt? We can fight another time, in another place, where the walls have no ears.
Yeah, that's fair. How do we lift the curse?
So, how do we lift Uma's curse?
We must take him to Kaer Morhen. Oh,
Are we
and
actually going
Geralt,
now?
Forgive me, but I'm unable to teleport you, Uma, and Roach, so
Don't worry, we'll ride there. Never did like teleporting.
take care of yourself.
Wait. Here, probably better if you keep it.
Oh, the phylactery.
Of course. I'm off.
Okay.
His long search for
Don't try and trick me like this, okay? 1 week later? It took him a week. Why is there a skull on the ground? Oh, that's a forktail.
Oh there, Roach.
I don't think Uma's alright. Oh, I think we might need to get
Forktail's
going.
this close to the fortress? Someone's been slacking off.
Oh my god. I don't know why I'm getting emotional over this. I genuinely don't know what's like coming over me. I'm just really happy to be back. Even though I was here for like half an hour. 2 years ago at the start of the game. Oh, it's Vesemir!
Look for the wind, Louis. Been away quite a while.
Too long.
Oh my god.
And your journey, how was it?
Calm, if you don't count the forktail that flew over our heads a few miles back. Passenger got a little restless.
What have we here? Multiple deformities. Eyes, ears, nostrils, a hair lip. And is this... Now, calm down. Yennefer was right on one count. Thing sure isn't pretty.
If I cry, don't worry about it. Seeing Uncle Vess again, as well as being back at Kaer Morhen for some reason. Oh, buddy. Why are you so dirty, Vess?
Don't look all that nice yourself. How'd you get so dirty?
Huh? Ah, this. I was mixing some lime for the mortar. Need to patch up the walls before they crumble.
Let's do
Lot of
some
work for one
DIY.
person. Lambert and Eskel not willing to help? Don't see the sense in it?
No. Yennefer found more important things for them to do.
I feel like, of course, Yen's already here, because didn't you teleport?
Yen's here already?
And how?
You two argue?
Geralt, I understand she's a... well, how do I put this? Emancipated, strong-willed woman. But do manners count for nothing? She teleports in, not even a nice to see you, jumps right into a we've a curse to lift, there's this to do and that. So Eskel and Lambert get going. And she went to the guest room to rearrange things. Through the bed, off the balcony.
Why?
So what's Yen planning?
Wish I knew.
Mean she didn't tell you?
She told us what she needs to lift the curse, not what she plans to do with it, despite our asking.
Yeah. I feel like that's a very Yennefer thing to do. Like a very Yennefer thing to do. So I'm gonna say must have a reasons.
She's gotta have a good reason.
More than one, most likely. In any case, she's set her mind on something. Needs us to stay out of her way, mostly.
That was a good bed, apparently.
That was a good bed.
Said the same myself. Solid oak frame, down mattress. Triss always said she... Ah, now I see.
It's either that, or Yen really hates oak furniture.
I'm going to assume it's that.
So where is everyone?
Eskel's hunting forktails. Gotta nip that infestation in the bud. And since Yennefer needs to distill some ingredients from their organs, well, like they say, 2 birds, 1 stone.
They do say that.
Lambert's still in the keep, preparing to venture into the mountains to enrich the phylactery with elemental power.
And Yen?
Assembling a megascope. Wanted my help running around with some chirping contraption, searching for something. But I'm too old for that nonsense.
I should let her know I'm here.
If you say so, but don't go thinking she'll throw her arms around your neck.
We have a job to do. What are you doing, Roach? Okay. See if I can talk to Uma. I can.
Can we talk?
I say, how can I help you?
How can I help you?
I'm looking for Ciri.
I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her?
Do universals exist as real and distinct entities? He's trying to work out if the...
You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs?
Oh.
So do I.
Oddly intelligent response. Just not in English. It's curious, the reaction to Ciri. I can't tell if that reaction was because Uma knows something or because Uma is Ciri. I feel like it'd be a bit strange if Uma was Ciri. I'm gonna do my favorite thing ever. Look at the map. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, so it's literally just, this is Kaer Morhen. And there's just, oh wait, there's question marks! What is that? Oh my god. I'm so happy. Right, we have things to do. Number 1, choose. Help Yennefer fix the megascope. Talk to Lambert about journeying to the Circle of Elements. Or find Eskel and help him hunt the Forktail. I think I'm going to choose to talk to Yennefer first. Just because I'm hoping she'll like catch us up. But I'm already lost. I'm hoping this is the right way up. Mate, I'm so excited. Right, come on. Oh, this castle is so cool. I wonder if it was actually based off of a real castle somewhere. I'm very lost. Hoping I'm going the right way. There's a lot of ravens here. Whoa. Whoa. That's so cool. There's a lot of ladders. I feel like there should be a better way to get up. I think I need to make it over there somehow. There has to have been a better way to do this. Look, that's where Ciri was practicing. Oh my god, we're back in the first area. I just want to explore for a little bit. Is that okay? Is that okay if I explore for a little bit? This place is so cool. Do you guys realize that there's like just a huge hole in the side of the wall here? That doesn't look very secure. Oh, there's another one there. What's up here? Oh, God, it's just so pretty. Do you ever get existential when you're in like the countryside and there's just this dip and then rising mountains and hills and it's all green, there's trees everywhere? Do you ever get that existential feeling of like, wow? It's like when you look at the sky and see all of the stars and it's like, I could do anything I want. I can't, but in that moment it really feels like just this landscape really truly evokes that feeling. Anyway, what are we doing? Getting emotional, apparently. Doors would be a good start. Do they take me inside? No, that one's locked. Okay. I'm gonna try this big one. I could go inside. Oh my god, I'm inside. I'm inside. This is a very run down. Ooh, loot. I mostly just want to find books, but I will take loot any day. It's a very run down castle. Like, I know that they don't train new witches anymore, but this just looks like a oh, Lambert!
Leaking again. Damn it.
What's leaking again? I shouldn't be talking to you, but here I am.
What's this? Brewing potions?
No. Booze from potato peels.
For my welcome back feast?
Actually, more like my farewell feast.
Huh?
Haven't heard? Madame Sorceress has requested I fortify the phylactery with power from the Circle of Elements. Says it's essential to lifting the curse from that monstrosity of yours.
That monstrosity might be Ciri.
Realize that monstrosity, as you put it, might be Ciri?
Yeah, I heard.
Mind showing a bit of sympathy?
I call him like I see him. That's how I am.
No. What? Irritating question mark? I don't want to fight.
Know what? Never mind. Not gonna argue with you.
Some boy on a
Right,
mission.
no time to lose. The monstrosity awaits.
Oh, you're testing me.
Oh, sorry. The potential Cirilla.
This... Everybody seems kind of convinced that it is Ciri, and I'm wondering if it
Don't
is
sound
actually
too
Ciri.
thrilled about all this.
I'm not. You know the trek to the Circle's no walk in the park. In more ways than one.
Let me go with you.
Well, might have more spring in my step with the famous white wolf at my side. So, you ready?
Honestly, no. I want to...
Gotta take care of something. Wait for me.
Sure.
I'm gonna go and... Oh! Oh! It's like a whole extra quest? Hello? Ooh, ooh. To bait a Forktail, the final trial. I also think that there's a treasure hunt. There is the Forgotten Wolf Scare diagrams. Did I say the Forgotten Wolf Scare diagrams? Oh, wait. Disturbance. Vesemir told Geralt that Yennefer had set up a trusty megascope as soon as she arrived at Kaer Morhen, but could not get it to function for the life of her. This news greatly troubled the Witcher. If Yennefer was planning to use her megascope, that meant a conversation with other sorceresses was in the works, and that in turn meant scheming, politics, and other things Geralt truly could not stand. Oh, that is suspicious in that case. Why is she all the way out there? She's all the way out the... Oh no. There's a lot of rooms in this place. Just go down? Oh wait, is Yennefer upstairs here? Oh, it does go down, okay. Looks like Yennefer might be here. But up. Oh. This is a gorgeous tower. Are you kidding me?
God damn it, you piece of shit!
Uh-oh.
That scared me. Oh my goodness.
You decide to blow us up?
Geralt, I'm sorry, but I'm in no mood for jests.
What's eating you?
Let me think. That was the third crystal to explode. It's been a week, and Lambert's still not done what I've asked. Vesemir spitefully insists on repairing the wall just beneath my window and starts hammering at the crack of dawn, while Eskel seems to have gone mushroom picking, not forktail hunting.
The guys. Well, they're not exactly happy with you.
Why is that?
Because you aren't willing to say what you're planning. You're treating them like pages, not including them. Us, actually, because I feel that way too.
I shall explain everything when the time is right. First, we must finish our preparations.
Every time, everybody, nobody ever tells me what's going on. You don't trust us?
You got trust issues with us?
No. Actually, I fear you don't trust me. So I'd rather keep certain things secret, for the time being.
Pretty tortured logic.
It may seem that way now, but you'll understand in time.
I don't understand why she wouldn't trust Geralt, especially when it's related to Ciri. She's basically saying that she doesn't trust us, but we have to trust her. And I do have slight of an issue with that, especially after the Last Wish quest.
Really prefer to sleep on the floor? Wouldn't recommend it. That stone can get awfully chilly.
Frankly, I prefer a chill to bedding littered with red hair.
So upset about Triss, you gotta take it out on the furniture?
Would you prefer I take it out some other way? Geralt, I don't want to seem like a vindictive shrew, but that very bed is where you just happened to fuck a dear friend of mine. Yes, I know, you'd lost your memory. Whatever. Let us agree that I will refrain from scolding you while you will stop mentioning that stupid bed. Agreed?
Agreed.
That's fair enough.
Splendid. On to more pressing matters.
You might not think that that's fair enough, but at the end of the day, if the man you're in love with cheats on you with somebody else because they lost the memory, especially one of your friends, and then you have to be reminded of that every single time you go to sleep, I think it's fair enough to throw the bed out the window. What do I do?
Fine. What do I do?
Firstly, help Eskel and Lambert. One was supposed to get me Forktail spinal fluid, the other was to fortify the phylactery with elemental power. I've yet to see anything from either of them.
All right, I'll talk to them. Anything else?
Yes. There's one other trifling matter.
Is it the crystals?
As you saw, my megascope's acting up. In rather spectacular fashion.
You don't say.
I'm certain there's an energy source nearby, generating disturbances, making the crystals malfunction. We must find it and neutralize it. Quickly, I must contact someone. It's urgent.
I know that you don't trust me, but I'm going to ask anyway.
Who you plan to contact? Or is that a secret too?
No secret at all. Ida Emian. Remember her?
How could I forget? Member of the Lodge, Elven Sage.
Exactly, a sage. As the name suggests, she should know a great deal. I'd like to ask her for advice about Uma. Satisfied?
Your sorceress friends, the sage and not so sage, they've let me down before. But if we gotta, we gotta.
If only you'd been this cautious with all of them. But no matter. Thank you for your permission.
You're so welcome. How do I do
All
this?
right. How do I find the source?
Use this Potestaquizator.
That's a mouthful. Potestaquizator.
Potestaquizator? Sounds fancy. Complicated.
Yet it's ever so simple. Grasp it firmly, move it around, and the louder it squeals, the closer you are.
Oh, good.
Spare me your juvenile wit, please. Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, you kill me. Both of you.
Ah, one more thing.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Geralt.
Look at his little smile. A little smile. Oh, wait, is that the bed that you sleep in? You are angry, huh? Okay. I think I'm going to start off with this one. Because it feels like it's important to get this one out of the way. And then getting everything ready for the quest sort of comes second? I don't know. I wonder if there's anyone else in this big old place. Didn't we send Kira here? Ages ago. Like... ages ago. Is there any books around here? Something up there. What are you? A platter! Good, that's exactly what I was looking for. Oh look, it's Uncle V. Oh, you've brought Uma inside, I see. Alright, let's do this thing. So sorry, everyone.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all.
Yep. Shh. That seems to be less over here. Like a lot. Yeah, there's something over there.
Lost the signal.
It's over here somewhere.
Got a signal. Signal's growing stronger. Can't be far now. Aha. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
You see, you're saying that, but I don't see anything. Oh, another Wild Hunt book. A frail ribbon flickers across the sky, the rider's spectral silhouettes barely discernible within it. Then the cavalcade contorts closer and closer, revealing more and more of their ghastly form. Now the buffalo horns atop their helms penetrate one's view. Now the crest betwixt them, and now the skull-like face exposed beneath their visors. The riders sit astride skeletal mounts, bits of barding stuck to the sides like boils. A furious gale howls through the willows. Their blades now glisten like unfailing stars in the black sky. The wind howls louder and louder. No, that is not wind. That is ghoul song. Suddenly the nightmarish cavalcade twists once more, the hooves of its ghostly mounts churning the light of will-o'-the-wisps hanging above the bog. At the head of the cavalcade rides the king of the hunt. A rust-eaten bassinet sways above a skull-like mask, gaping eye socket burned with a pale blue fire. Around him whirls a tattered cloak. A necklace rattles atop his rust-covered breastplate. Holes empty as the abyss stare out from it. Once they were filled with precious stones, but these fell out during this race across the skies and became stars. The king of the hunt laughs, his teeth, rotten as the grave, snapping above the rusted collar of his breastplate. The blue flames in the eye sockets of his skeletal mask roar. Woof! What are you pointing me towards?
Here, pupils functioning normal.
Mounted witchering just never took off.
Oh, it's something in that box. I don't want to talk about how long it
Disturbance is
took me.
coming from there.
What's in it?
What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work.
Oh.
All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
I'm still really
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Beth's having a time.
Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning normally.
Part of me hopes it isn't Siri, just because it made so little sense in my brain. Why is it telling me to go over there? Isn't she up here? But the other part of me hopes it is Siri, so that Geralt finds Siri again and we understand what's going on. Especially after, you know, we were told that it was the Varfel Lane curse. This is a different tower. I think this is my room. No, maybe not. I don't know anymore. Okay, this is the right tower. Got there eventually. I have a feeling I'm gonna end up being able to hear some of the conversation by accident. Is it all working now?
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
To be fair, Lambert probably doesn't know shit about megascopes at all.
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here?
Ooh.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
I'll do my best.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
Oh. Yeah, I'll reply in Elvish.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Don Eptenid, Bondro Isne Iacus.
Why is she scared? Do you know the dialect?
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration?
Later, Geralt.
Fair enough, though. You've heard the words before.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Go on.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree. Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course. They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Severn. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Uh-huh. What's the problem?
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Oh. The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. You'll be the one to determine the seed bursts into flames. So I'm assuming the final age, the time of the end, is a bad thing, and we don't want that to happen. You want to send any of that, Yennefer?
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish
Yeah.
everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Buddy.
Wouldn't count on it.
Migration.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod,
Then it's old. Very, very old.
But the Anshe and the Anel, one group is here and one group is somewhere else, right? So maybe it was uttered in the language of the somewhere else. I still think that mage is the, I can't remember which is which and which one's here and which one's not here. But I think that elven mage is part of the not here group.
all in all,
Stress.
interesting conversation. What now?
Finish whatever it was you and the boys were planning to do. Then we'll begin.
You mean whatever you wanted us to do? Okay, so I think the next one I'm going to do is... It says the final trial though, so I feel like I should do debate a Forktail first. I'm going to do debate a Forktail. And then I'll do the final trial. Because it seems like it's telling me which one to go to. You know? So it looks like I have to search for Eskel near the entrance to Kaer Morhen. Okay, so I'm going back towards the start. What time is it? 9 in the evening. Almost 10 in the evening. Goody. Whee! This is a place very easy to get lost in. Oh, yep, here we are. Okay, so I definitely went a funky way. Ooh, sharpen my sword. Whoa! Whoa, you can see the stars? That's so cool. Okay, okay. I'm getting distracted. It's very normal. I'm going to take Roach with me because I feel sorry for her being half in whatever that is. Let's just back up a little bit. How do we get out of here? Roach, do you know? Is it this way? Yes, it is. Oh my god. Okay. I see trap. Oh, there we go.
Must be Eskel's prints. No one else has left the keep recently.
Apart from me. I guess I'm leaving Roach there for now. Just want to be able to see where I'm going. I just want to be able to see around me. Oh, this place is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I'm assuming we're going across the river here. Yes, they continue on this side. Okay. Ooh, I can hear things. That's never good. Oh, no, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Somewhere up here? Yes. Is he up here somewhere? This looks like an old training place. Free booze. Did that say scorpion? Oh! Oh! Oh!
That's his horse. What's its name? Scorpion? Beautiful animal.
Gorgeous. What have you got for
Footprints.
me?
And hoofprints. A goat.
Oh,
Interesting.
bait. Follow Eskel. Okay. We'll get there eventually.
Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent.
Here?
Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's
Okay.
goat rubbed
I
against
think
this
the
tree.
goat must
a
be...
clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench.
I think the goat must be bait for the Forktail. Uh-oh. Eskel, buddy!
Eskel's tracks. The
There we go.
Nose.
The nose. Oh, I can hear the little bleater.
Didn't tie
Oh,
it soft
buddy.
mistake.
No, that's because the Forktail's about to come down. Oh, little princess.
Supposed to be Forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
Hello. I don't think I've met you before. Geralt has, though. We're gonna fight a Forktail?
As for Forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, wise guy. Don't let the gray hair fool you.
Good to finally see you again.
Oh, buddies! Now, where's this Forktail? I'm gonna say you too.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old. Another day, another drowner.
That it?
I'm a simple witcher wolf. Don't fight dragons, don't fraternize with kings, and don't sleep with sorceresses. Unlike some.
I don't know what you mean. Try to limit myself to sleeping with sorcerers. Consider yourself lucky.
Fame's not all it's made out to be. Consider myself lucky if I were you.
To be known
You're right.
everywhere
Takes
I
a
go.
lot of champagne to wash down all that caviar. That is tough going.
Ooh.
Hear that? Incoming.
There it is.
I see it.
Picked a bad day to leave its nest.
big bastard!
We can handle this.
Hee. I like fighting with another Witcher. It's ow!
You're slow dodging. Need to run. Damn it! It's taking off. Hit the wings.
Did I get it? Apparently not. I tried. Oh, it's coming back around. No, maybe not. Chase the Forktail. I will do that. I have a bad feeling that it's going somewhere scary. Follow the blood using your witchy senses. I can do that. Where
Not
is it
scared
going,
to
though?
leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse.
Come on.
A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost knight once.
Can you-
Woods, dark,
can you
wolves, the standard.
come
Told him,
this
give
way?
me what you find at home and all that. No kid this time, but his mare had just foaled.
Eskel and Scorpion, bound by fate. An enchanting tale.
Mock me all you want. You're just jealous.
Are you coming?
The old hen, she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen, she cackled. And she ain't cackled since.
What's that song?
Some old hill folk tune. Perfect for hiking. My mom sang it to me.
You remember her?
Just that silly song. Nothing else.
You know, that's fine. I'll do it myself. If you're going to be like this, I'll do it by myself.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light.
There you are.
Can't fly much further.
Hopefully it's nearby then. Whoa. This is what I mean. This kind of... I just think it's so cool. Sorry, I meant to be following blood. Getting very distracted because look at that! Oh. Oh!
Might want to look around some.
Might.
Fled to its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand.
Okay. Alright. Whoa. Ow. Okay, that got me. Sometimes you're in the middle of a fighting move and then you can't dodge because you just press the fight button.
Let's collect the spinal fluid and get out of here. Cut into its back, just below the skull.
Did Yen mention why she wants this?
Yen tell you why she wants this?
Mean you don't know? And that, doesn't bug you?
Well, yeah. I'm gonna say, of course it bothers me. Because, yeah, it bothers me that she doesn't trust me. Even though she's asking me to trust her.
Of course it does. Don't see us lifting the curse without her, though.
We could have gone to Triss for help.
Put it to you this way. If Yen can't help Uma, we can always go to Triss. She won't hold it against us. But if we'd done it the other way around...
Yeah.
Oh, there'd be hell to pay.
Yeah.
Exactly. Enough of this talk. Let's go.
I also think Yen is more powerful than Triss. I might get hate for that. Okay. Return to Kaer Morhen.
Yes, Wolf?
No, nothing. But I want to have a look around, because they seem to suggest... Unless... I might... Enhanced Wolven Gauntlets. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Right, let's go back. Oh, Roach! Oh,
Hey, what do you say to a little race? Maybe see who's faster, Roach or Scorpion. And who's the better rider.
Well, I just upgraded all of my gear, so yes.
Not really a challenge, because I could beat you riding a lame sow. But why not?
You're a lame sow yourself. First to Kaer Morhen wins!
Yeah! 3, 2, 1. Come on. Why is the music doing that? Oh, come on. We've got to go so much faster than this. Ha! Okay. Oh, I've so got this. I've so got this. If I haven't got this, then I might cry. That extra stamina, I think, is gonna absolutely get me back there. I'm so glad I did the races first and got to upgrade all of my gear, all of Roach's gear, I guess. Almost there. No, I won't. I'm fine. You're the slowpoke here. That horse stamina's looking real low though. I'm almost there. I'm so almost there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Close at the end there with my stamina running out.
Finally. Took you a while.
Saddle kept sliding.
I'm sure it did.
Not a crappy show dancer out there who doesn't blame her shoes.
You're a fucking show dancer. But one who's damn good on horseback. Didn't wager anything, but can't help thinking you deserve a prize.
To me? If you insist.
Since you insist.
Here. Use it wisely.
What is it? What did you give me? What did you give me? Mountain folk boots! Thanks! An avocado! Thanks! Oh! I leveled up! Again? I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yep. What was that? Ooh. I need to explore more around this place because I feel like I'm going to miss out on things. I don't know how long I get to spend here. Where? I'm lost. I'm very lost. Ah! Ooh, weapon repair kits? I feel like this place is absolutely beefing me up. More repair kits. What is happening? Whoop! Oh, wait. Berengar's notes and emerald dust.
Familiar. Berengar's. Papers have been lying here for years.
Damn hunk of metal, a week sweating with bellows and forge, and what do you know? There's Torren shining in my hands, and then there it goes, cracking into shards with the first practice strike. Must have botched something in the alloy composition or cooled it too fast after forging. Hard to say, just gotta try again I guess, but not here, because Vesemir's already badgering me with his blasted words of wisdom. Should have known asking his advice was opening a bottomless can of worms. Don't know how Geralt puts up with that without going the rest of the way crazy.
How about that? He was working on a sword. And not just any sword, judging by his notes. Torhen ought to talk to Vesemir. Berengar consulted him. Vesemir might remember how far he got.
Well...
It's howling.
I was not expecting that. Got an extra quest? Wait, should I do that now or should I do... I never know what order to do things in. Oh, that's a 27. That's way above these two. So I think possibly I can do these first. Right? Hope so. Oh, I'm getting lost again. So one of these days I'll actually find my way back. I'm going to go and try and find Lambert and hopefully I don't... Well, hopefully I do stumble to things in the way. I think this is the way to go. Maybe? I want to look around more. Oh, was that a shooting star? I think there's shooting stars up there. Okay, I napped because I want daylight. I want to be able to see things. Oh, it's misty here. Is that a... What's that? The Wars of the North. Myths, lies, and half-truths.
The Northern Wars, myths, lies, and distortions. Historical treatise by Restif de Montalon.
Most historians ascribe the trial, sentencing, and execution of Joachim de Wet to the violent, cruel, and tyrannical nature of Emperor Emir, although many authors with a predilection for sensationalizing propose loaded hypotheses about vengeance and the settling of thoroughly private scores. It is high time to tell the truth, a truth that is and has long been more than clear to every scholar. Duke de Wet led the Verdun group. To describe the manner in which he did so as incompetent would be far too kind. Facing a force half as strong as his own, he delayed the northern offensive, turning all his attention to the fight against the guerrillas of Verdun. The Verdun group brought unheard of cruelties to bear against the civilian population. The result proved as predictable as it was inevitable. Whereas in winter the insurgents numbered a mere 500, by spring nearly the entire country had taken arms against us. King Ervil, a loyal liege subject to the empire, was killed, and his son, Crown Prince Kistrin, who sympathised with the Nordlings, was made king. With Skellige raiders biting at his flanks, a Nordling offensive coming from Sudaris before him, and a rebellion at his rear, De Wet became bogged down in a chaotic struggle and suffered one defeat after another. This in turn delayed Army Group Centre's offensive. Instead of pinning down the Nordlings' flank as it was to, the Verdun Group tied down Menno Cohorn. The Nordlings took advantage of the situation immediately. They mounted a counter-offensive, breaking through the rings of forces, encircling Maina and Maribor, and thwarting any chance for the quick recapture of these important fortresses. De Wet's incompetence, ineptitude, and stupidity also affected morale. The myth of an invincible Nilfgaard was shattered. New recruits began to pour into the armies of the north by the hundreds. Well, that doesn't sound good. Why was it in red, though? Maybe there's another quest. Missing some pages? Is there more? You trying to tell me that there's more around here? And I have to go searching? Oh my goodness. Wait, is this the bed? That has to be, right? There's definitely, look, there's something on top. Up there. Oh, it's not showing it now. How do I get there, I wonder? Oh, okay, okay, good start. Can you see that? That is a chest, and I swear to you it was yellow earlier. And I do not know how to get up there. Oh, I did it! Oh, I did it! That was a miracle! Woo! Just a whole bunch of stuff, huh? Don't mind if I do. Ow, that was a mistake. My bad. Alright, I'm back inside now. I don't want to talk about how long I've been filming. I keep debating whether or not to end here and come back and finish everything off in the next video, but I feel like it will make so much more sense for it all to be in one. Okay, I'm going to do the final trial now. And then hopefully we'll have a chance to end so we can come back next time because I'm stressed.
Everything's ready at my end.
Yeah, me too. Let's go.
No reason to wait. Let's go.
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains.
That's not good.
Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
That is a
Vesemir,
great...
ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah. Old man can't stand it.
That's a really good
Savola's
Vesemir
breach.
impression.
Still haven't patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and... this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamandra assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble.
Well, we don't want that, right? Right? Whoa.
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
That's got to be a reference to something. I'm sure that I know what the reference to that is. And I can't remember what it is, and that's going to bug me. Look at this. Ah! Kind of feels like the first time I got to Skellige. Seeing all of the prettiness. Oh, those harpies. And something. Ugh.
Nice shot.
Thanks. Ow. Just really don't like harpies. Here. Geralt, come on.
Gotta get me one.
You could do better than that, Lambert. Come on. Then more still.
Well. Color me impressed. Where'd you learn them tricks?
On the
It's an art.
path.
Learned it from this old master down in Zerrikania.
It's called button mashing.
Save that tale for your next sorceress.
Oh, shush.
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Mm-hmm. Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way.
Lakeside hut. Ooh. Oh. Fast travel bus stop.
Damn it. I moored it right here, I swear.
Well.
Line must have come loose.
Really? Here I thought the boat untied itself to go for a jaunt on its own. Damn it. In this fog, we'll never...
There a storm before I arrived?
Let me think. Yeah, 5 days passed.
Wind must have grabbed the sail, tugged the boat off its mooring. Boat drifted into the bushes.
Don't walk into me. Am I the only one who's wondering what happened to Kira? Because I swear I sent her to Kaer Morhen and she's not here. What now? What do I have to fight now? Grumble, grumble. There's so many of them. Go away. Busy. Oh, is that the boat? Whee! Yeah, ow. There's something a little bit about all the quests being...
Last thing we needed.
Oh, God. A lot lower, because I can just mutton bash. We're not going to talk about it.
All right.
I found your boat.
Cave entrance is just opposite, see it? Gotta sail across the pond, go through the cave, climb Troll's Head, and we're there.
Doesn't seem like such an ordeal now, does it?
No. Still gives me the shivers, though. You know, only 2 boys returned from my group.
You were the ones who ran into old Spear Tip in the caverns, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that must have been like the trial of the medallion. Is that like the final trial? I get it.
That's still gnawing at you.
Gnawing? No. Straight old pisses me off. What the fuck was that trial for? Most who returned from the Circle of Elements died within a year in some swamp, hunting drowners for a crown 30 a head. So exactly what was the point?
Ought to ask Vesemir.
Oh, I have. Many times. Believe you me.
Let's go. Jump in the boat.
All right. I'm taking the tiller, though.
Because?
'Cause it's my boat, not up for discussion.
What if I'm going to fight something? Honestly, playing this particular quest and being back at Kaer Morhen makes me really want to go and continue reading the books. Geralt! Come on! Jesus. I just want to know more. Give me more. Sail across the lake with Lambert. That's what I'm doing.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
That's the
Provided we
important
don't
part.
smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose.
Geralt!
Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes, I do.
Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
That's why people commented it. I had comments saying Lambert, what a prick. A while ago. And I understand now.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs.
There's a lot of enemies beneath us. This is a long sail.
Right, almost there.
Okay. I'm excited for this. If we're going to go the same way that they did during the trial.
Ready for the caverns?
Almost. Before we go inside.
Ugh, drink a dose of cat, I know. Any more words of wisdom? Like, step softly or you'll wake old spear tip?
You are pricklier than Yen, to be fair.
Sheesh, you're pricklier than Yen.
Ugh, don't fall in love with me. Let's go.
Hear that? Sounds like a kid.
You know this valley's uninhabited except for us. It's gotta be an illusion.
It sounds like one
not?
too.
Whatever you want to do.
I think we should investigate because I'm
We'll
curious.
investigate, just in case.
You know, Vesemir's right. You do poke the damn hive, almost always. Fine. Let's go.
Where am I going? Up here? Okay, I think I found the way around.
Hey, little guy. It's all
Sounds
right, you're safe
weird.
now.
No! No!
Fine. Consider yourself vindicated. You were right.
Yeah, but
Well,
where?
well, what do you know?
We can talk about that later. Got the foglets to take care of now.
That's... Come on, come on. Ow.
Hang your head from my saddle.
Where's the last one? I definitely dodged that one. There we go. That did not go well.
An illusion. Who would have thunk?
You're
Listen.
not gonna let this drop anytime soon, are you?
No, I will not. In fact, whole world should hear about the time the famed Geralt of Rivia was duped like a child. Think we ought to get Dandelion to write a ballad about it. How's that sound?
In my defense, I forgot that foglets could conjure illusions like that. That is my excuse and I'm sticking to it. Should sing about you instead.
Dandelion should sing about you instead. Lambert, the smart-ass witcher.
Better that than naive. Smartasses live longer.
Yeah, but they piss people
Changing
off better.
subjects. Did I see right? Was that boy?
Yeah, one of ours.
Oh.
Must have drowned during his trial. Foglets remembered his voice and appearance.
Charming.
Oh.
Let's get out of here.
Needn't ask me twice. In fact, I didn't even want to come here.
Lambert, enough.
Whoopsie. Ha 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 ha. Right. Oh, this cave is so cool looking. Oh, this is... Okay, I'm gonna do what they said and I'm gonna use a cat potion. Because I feel like they're telling me something, you know? That looks real weird. Okay, looks like I need to go up this way. Ooh.
Shit, too damn high.
Not if I give you a boost. Remember? Part of the trials.
A witcher is a lone hunter.
But even a lone hunter can use a helping hand sometimes. Vesemir.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, you fat fuck.
Come on, you. Up you come.
1, 2, 3. You're no feather either. Come on, let's go.
Let's go indeed. Oh, this looks so weird. Up again. Oh.
Wall looks a little shaky.
You know I can
Ard, maybe?
get there without...
And wake old spear tip?
What? You afraid?
No, I just think before I act.
I don't.
Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped.
See, but I could just go up this way and then drop down. And he's doing the exact same thing. So some part of me thinks that I shouldn't be using Ard.
Ah!
What?
Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha.
I can hear something. I can hear something. I can hear something. And I don't like being able to hear something.
Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice. Ah, so soft and sweet, just sleeping there. Makes you want to make this moment last forever.
Oh.
Geralt?
Uh-huh. Look, it's fine. I've looted enough. Oh, never mind.
Surprise.
Couldn't care less. I'm up for the challenge.
Oh, is that... It's another Cyclops. Goody. What? Just the Lambert just go flying. No, you don't, buddy. No, you don't. Ow! Oof. Thank you. That was a lot harder to heal than the rest of them were.
You gonna live?
Probably.
Let's get out of here.
Let's.
Wait.
What?
That's for Voltaire, you whore son.
Who's Voltaire?
Voltaire. Who's that?
Don't remember? Little guy. A scar on his chin, right here.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
All we can do now. Never made it out of here. Let's go.
Interesting extra look into the witches. I quite like it. Do I have any master weapon repair kit? I do. Okay. There we go. Sorted. Okay. Going... Oh, I can't see. I could do this again. There we go. Okay, now I can see. Come on, Carol. Up we go. Up we go. And we're out. So
Oh, good to be back above ground.
I agree.
Still trouble ahead.
There is?
You mean the trolls? They're in for trouble, not us.
You trying to impress me?
Don't know who you're trying to impress. Tough guy stuff's just not working on me.
Look who's talking. Vesemir told me about that job you did for those Nilfgaardians in Velen. What? What are you doing?
Killing monsters.
Good one.
Just came out that way. Come on.
I'm gonna let the cat potion go away. There we go. We're back.
Geralt?
Lambert? Right. Is this really just going up? I think so. Another one.
Shit and run soon as he saw us.
Never
Oh,
known a troll to do that.
that is curious. Uh-oh. Oh no, they set an ambush for us?
Witches is to walk no more. Stops. East Mountain, Trolley Mountain. Troll Mountain. Huh? Oh. Hi! This Troll Mountain.
You talk to these idiots.
Do I have to? I just want to get to the circle, my
Stay
guy.
calm. We just want to get to the circle.
Please.
Witches is thing one say, thing two do, thing three do. Sometime.
Enough! Out of my way, dimwits, or I'll grind you to gravel.
That doesn't
Understand?
seem like a
They understood all right. Congrats.
Very helpful, Lambert.
Before they stone us to death.
And whose fault was that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. There's too many rocks in the way. Well, that was helpful, Lambert, wasn't it? No, that's not the right thing. Okay. Hi, buddies. How we doing?
We walks those. News goes no far more. Which is understanded?
We understand it, but we still gotta get to the Circle
We
of Elements.
understand it.
Listen, but we trolls come no to Witchersea Castle.
Uh-huh.
Rocks lots there. Pretty rock.
True.
Enjoying this little chat? Cause it's not getting us anywhere.
Look, we're trying. Or more specifically, I'm trying. So I'm gonna keep trying.
I'm talking. Fact is, you know as much about negotiating as they do about grammar.
It's true.
We're not here to hurt you. We don't want to touch your rocks. Just let us pass.
Troll rock throw. Witchersea strike no back. Just talky. Witcher, good? Only you. Witchers's monster kills trolls monsters. Yes, true is. No face make.
I tried.
We do go this. Use sharp back clubs leave here.
Sharp back
Use
clubs.
pass. No agrees. We smash.
I mean, I'm fine with it. I don't think
All
Lambert
right,
will be.
We'll leave our swords here. Pick them up on the way back.
We want them know. Lick metal. Mouth.
Silver, huh?
Shut up and follow my lead.
I like little rocky guys. Rocky, Stony, and Baldy. Anyway, I have
I think you might have missed your calling.
no swords now.
If I remember Pappy Vesemir's
Pappy
lessons
Vesemir.
correctly, Witchers kill monsters.
Yeah.
Holy shit. They only kill harmful monsters.
They threw stones at us, Geralt.
Whine about it to Eskel later.
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Yes,
Ooh,
we
that's
are.
some serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape.
Nah, just a bit hungover.
Been hitting the hooch with Eskel again?
Oh, I wanted to let it finish, but it wouldn't. Okay, it's fine.
Well,
Wow.
we made it.
No denying that.
Look at the
Damn.
clouds.
Beautiful view.
You can say that again. Oh, high praise coming
Must
from
be if
you.
you noticed it.
Geralt, who do you take me for?
Let me think. A sourpuss?
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. But save the rest of your compliments for later. Let's get to work.
Remember how this circle works? Been a while since I activated my medallion here.
It's fine, old man. No need to make excuses. Light the torches and place the phylactery on the altar. I'll handle the rest.
The torches are already lit, so I suppose I just...
How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
Ooh. Okay, so these ones. Ignite that one. Geralt, don't fall off the edge. That's 2, 3, and 4. Okay, and then the factory and the altar. Okay.
All right, phylactery's in place.
Then all we gotta do is wait.
Okay,
The container will absorb the power of the elements while we catch a breather.
I can do that.
So, how'd you deal with the trolls when you passed the trial of the medallion?
Let me think. Oh yeah, used Axie, but I only had to get past one troll. Other two were busy.
With what?
Yeah, useful sign, Axie. Saved my life a short while ago.
Saved your life how?
Sense a good story coming.
One of the best. A couple of road robbers stopped me. One pointed a crossbow at me, and the other started rummaging through my satchel.
That's not very nice.
I made the man with the crossbow shoot his friend, then hang himself.
What?
Didn't have to kill them.
But I could, so I did. 2 whoresons less in the world. Big deal.
Tell me, you always been such a cynical bastard?
No. I was adorable before Vesemir brought me to Kaer Morhen.
Uh-huh. You hate being a witch that
Think
badly?
it's that bad being a witcher?
Guess I could have been someone worse. Just a shame I had no choice.
It was our destiny.
Destiny? Let me tell you about destiny. My dad was a drunk. He'd knock a few back, then beat me and Mom bloody. We prayed for his death every night. One day our prayers were almost answered. Dad lost his way coming home from the tavern, walked smack into a nest of neckers. But some witcher saved him. Know what he wanted in return? Give me the first thing you see when you get home.
The lure of surprise.
My life. For the life of that prick? I say fuck that kind of destiny.
Yikes.
Didn't know. I'm sorry.
Next time you wonder why I'm so bitter, well, there's your answer. All right. We've griped enough. Let's get out of here.
Okay. Woof. Hopefully
Need
a
to get our
fully charged
swords.
phylactery.
Witcher with no swords like a man without an arm.
Sure thing, brother.
Witches is his sharp back club takes, and home goes.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I don't need convincing.
Come on, Geralt, let's go.
Lovely, Lambert. Lovely. Thank you for that. Buddy. Let's go back to the fortress.
Right. Let's get back.
After you, sir.
A few hours later. Ah, and we're back. Spend the evening with the other witches. That's so cute. I am, however, going to leave this one here. Because I'm 2 hours into filming and I did do a lot of exploring. I'm gonna do this because I don't want the time to continue while I'm talking to the camera. Yeah, I've been recording for 2 hours. I definitely feel like I could have made 2 videos out of this, but it felt right to do all 3 of these quests at the same time. I'm so nervous for whatever is going to happen next. I don't know what's going to happen next. Either we're going to get Ciri back, or we're going to get someone who will hopefully lead us further towards Ciri. I'm not sure. But it's really cool being back in Kaer Morhen and being able to explore around. And I hope I can continue to explore around. Because it's a really cool place. I am confused of where Kira is. But hopefully we'll find her soon. Because I told her to come here. I don't know what else I can say at this point. There's so many variables. And so many ifs of what's going to happen next. All I can say is I'm thoroughly enjoying the game, the quests, the lore, the stories, everything. I love this game so much, and I'm so glad that I started playing this. I think I'm getting all like nostalgic because we're back in Kaer Morhen where we started the game for me 2 years ago. But with that being said, I hope that you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I'm enjoying playing through it. Take care of yourself, and whenever the next video is, I will see you there. Bye.